Yes, this is some weird ass shit, and I'm finna let it all out. No cap. Yo, just Andre, and we just back with another YouTube video. Today we got a story time. I know y'all see the title. Let your imagination run wild. You know what happened. Now let me tell y'all the story. Back in my heyday, when I was out here, you know what I mean? And I was dating girls. I never forget, 7th grade, I got with this girl. Now, y'all know I usually drop names, but in this case, I'm not gonna drop a name because she watches my videos. Last time me and her talked was like in the first 4 months of me starting YouTube. She was like, hey, I just want to say sorry about everything let's forget about it. I watch your videos, they super funny. So I don't know if she still watch them, but I'm just making sure because I ain't trying to have my girl scuffling out here. No cap. I was with this girl, and for video purposes, we gonna call her Cece. No cap. So look, Cece was bad as hell. Oh God, Cece was bad. Word. Not to me now, but during then, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Yay. And at that time, I cared about the badunkadunk, you know what I mean? It was back there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna count with. She had some. And me and Cece were together for a while, actually. For middle school, it was a while. So I'll never forget, me and her started dating, and we was kind of like a dislike couple at first. She had just got out of a relationship, and I was cool with the dude. Me and him were not friends, we were cool. And then, you know what I'm saying, he texted me about some bro code and this and that. Nigga, we was cool, not friends. So they break up. Not too long after, I get with her. Now, it was kind of fast, so people was like, oh, Andre, she just with you to make him jealous and this and that. I don't care. I really don't. I'm out here living. If y'all hear the rain, my bad. That's my dedication, no cap. I say that like I don't have a house. We didn't have too many problems. I can say this. Out of all my exes, for real, me and her got along really good. But there was a big problem. She would talk to guys a lot. And not just talk to guys like no insecure stuff. She would flirt with guys. I never forget, she wore a nigga hoodie once. And I don't play that. So she used to do all this stuff. And, it would mess with me. I talked to her about it. And eventually, we worked some of the stuff out. This. Matter of fact, this was the first girl ever I gave my Snap password to, if I'm not mistaken. So this where it gets a little shaky. So me and her would not call like that because her parents were strict and she was not allowed to have a boyfriend. Which was cool because we would text a lot. She replied to my text fast, I replied to hers fast. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. I had no problems. And the older we got, the more we'd be able to talk on the phone. I wasn't tripping on it. But there was one thing that was kind of sketchy to me. So one day, kind of close in our relationship when we started dating, she tells me, hey, going to PSL. This. So I'm like, oh, what you going to PSL for? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going to my stepdad's house. Now, at her stepdad's house, she had her stepbrother. Now, I don't know if y'all see where this going, but y'all better buckle up. This shit finna get crazy. I never thought nothing of it. Nigga, this not Alabama. We're not weirdos. Nigga, okay, go to your stepbro house, right? So every time she would go over there, she would act strange. Now, when you say strange, you might be like, Andre, strange can mean a lot of things. Maybe you was tripping. Maybe you was overreacting. This whole video could be cap. No, listen. So her stepbrother will always act weird. Every time we text, snap, whatever, her stepbrother would always do very, very, very close stuff to her. Anyway, she and her stepbrother were very, very close. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you close to your brother, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Family matters. Family first. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't family. Let me tell you why. So I told her, hey, yo, I'm going to take a little break from social media. I'm going to log out of Snapchat for 5 days or a week or something, right? Now, I did. Now, I was going to do that, but something happened, and I was like, hold on, I need to log back in Snapchat real quick and get some of my memories. So I logged back on Snapchat, and I see that she has stuff all on her story. Now, originally, she said she was going to log out with me. So I was like, So I didn't click on it because then I would let her know that I saw it and I was on Snapchat too. So what I did was I logged in her Snap and I go to her memory and I see some videos. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think of this. Y'all let me know if this weird to y'all or not. Y'all let me know if that's just playing around. But her stepbrother is taking videos and pictures of her with her mouth open and drawing cum on her face and her mouth. And then they're being all weird about it, no, hurry up. So me, can't can't control my emotions. I'm a hothead. So I log back in my Snap. I'm like, hey, bitch, what the fuck is this? Blah, blah, blah. I'm going off. She's like, oh my God, it's just a joke. Blah, blah, blah. I thought you were off Snapchat. This is this. She trying to throw it on me for logging in my Snap. For logging in her Snap. You gave me a password. The fuck? So she over here deflecting and stuff. Like most girls do when they get caught doing something. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. So she deflecting and this and that. And finally she apologized and this and that. And it won't happen again. This. So next thing you know, I'm slowly getting over it. I've calmed back down. Me and her are back at what you doing? Oh, how about you? Me and her had a cool conversation. And this nigga decides to add me on Snapchat. I kid you not. This man added me on Snapchat. So I add him back. Now I don't like him. I despise him actually. After this weird shit he just did to my girl, nigga, we got a problem. And he texts me and he says, "What's your problem?" Don't that boy know I'm dangerous? Hey, this 7th grade too. I was fighting every day. Look. So this boy now must. Damn. This boy must not know I am dangerous. I will hurt you, little boy. No cap. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you weird as fuck for doing that to your stepsister. And this man hits me with the most crazy shit ever. He said, yes, she's my stepsister, but we're not even blood. So we can do whatever we want to do. Who? Not my girl. Nigga, you, look. Right game, wrong nigga. Somebody else girl. Yes. Mine, no. You got the game fucked up. No cap. So next thing you know, I text my gunners. I text my dogs. I'm like, yo, go spam him. Send him them death threats, 7th grade stuff. Yeah. And it was just crazy. So she gets mad at me. She gets mad at me for doing this. And I'm like, bro, so you gonna let this slide? Is that what you telling me? So I was like, bro, you condone this? So you cool with him doing this type of stuff, blah, blah. He's like, he's only my step, bro. It was a joke. I said, all right, let it slide. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what, fuck. Now this made me feel different. See, I'd rather have my girl taken by my best friend or my enemy, my op. But by her step, bro? That's just weird. My nigga, that's weird. What are you doing? That's your stepsister. I was like, I'll be damned. So next thing you know, everything goes normal for like a couple days to a week. And she texts me. So now it's Friday. 2 weeks from then, she texts me again. She's like, hey, I'm going to my stepdad's house. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. This time I'm chill because, me and her done talked about it. She know how I feel. And she know what's acceptable and what's not. You know what I'm saying? Put it in check, You got to be a dominant. You got to be dominant. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the alpha male. I was the alpha male. I said, hey, cut that out. No cap. And she didn't cut it out. I wasn't an alpha male. I'm be real. She bitched me. She did what she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Fair game, all that ooh-ah. And I forget it was at night. And I was like, hey, I'm pretty sure her parents are asleep. Well, her stepdad is or whatnot. I think I can call her. And then, like, she with her stepbrother, too. Like, he could cover it up or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she won't get in trouble. So I call her. Instant decline. Next thing you know, I called her. Her stepbrother picked up. And you won't believe what the fuck I saw. So he picks up, he's like, what the fuck do you want? She don't want to talk to you. Some shit like that. But whatever he said at the end, he shook the camera enough. There was a mirror behind him. Do y'all get where I'm going? There was a mirror behind him. And coincidentally, he had no shirt on. But my girl was in the bed, covered up, half covered up. It didn't have nothing on. Nothing. So you know how denial goes. Oh, I didn't see it. I visioned it. This. I'm trying to make excuses to make it seem like it wasn't what it was. Nigga, it was what it was. Her and her stepbrother was getting down. That's tough. I can't be mad, honestly. I can't. Good job to him. But I don't care. I don't. No cap. I'm living my best life now. Chilling. So yeah. Even when we got back to school, I ain't snitch on him. Kept the P.